Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of me watching Depeche Mode music videos for the first time for songs I've not heard. Let's get right into it, starting off with Soothe My Soul. Okay. Already loving the sound of this. Right up my alley. They know me so well.
I'm coming for you when the sun goes down. I'm coming for you when there's no one around. I come to your house, break down the door. Girl, I'm shaking, I need more. There's only one way to soothe my soul. There's only one way to soothe my soul. There's only one way to soothe my soul. Only one way to soothe my soul. Only one way. Only one way. Only one way. Only one way. Only one way.
Well, they're not leaving much to the imagination with this one, lyrically and visually. I also just wanted to mention I love that little back and forth that Dave and Martin had going on during the chorus. That was nice.
I'm coming for you. I need to feel your skin. I'm coming for you to stop this crawling.
Listen, if I were her, I'd be a little terrified.
I'm taking my place by your side.
I don't think nudity and snakes in close proximity are a great combination. I don't feel like that ends well, but we'll see.
I'm not leaving until I'm satisfied. There's only one way to soothe my soul. 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 There's only one way. 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 I'm coming for you. My body's hungry.
Well, alright then.
I'm coming for you like a junkie. I can't stop desiring me. I'm not waiting patiently. There's only one way to soothe my soul. Only one way to soothe my
gosh. That is an unsettling sound. I should mention that music video was for the extended version of the song, so I'm not sure how different the original is, but I really enjoyed the sound of that song, and in my opinion, the instrumentation is what makes the song, and I think they wanted it to be that way. You know, there wasn't something super complex going on lyrically, so it wasn't distracting in that way, and they were also singing in pretty much the same range for the entire song, so I do feel like they wanted the focus to be on the sound of the song overall. And sonically, there were so many cool sounds happening in the background that I just loved. Also, I loved the way that music video was filmed. It was quite artistic, and I thought it was a great depiction of the lyrical content. Alright, next up we have John the Revelator.
John the Revelator, put him in an elevator, take him up to the highest side, take him up to the top where the mountains stop, let him tell his book of lies. John the Revelator, he's a smooth operator, it's time we cut him down to size. Take him by the hand and put him on the stand, let us see his alibis. Claiming God, that is only right. He's stealing a God from the Israelite, stealing a God from the Muslim too. There is only one God, do and do. 7 lives multiplied by 7, multiplied by 7 again. 7 angels, 7 trumpets, send them home on the morning train.
I was not expecting those drums.
John the Revelator, all he ever keeps is his pain. Who's that shouting? John the Revelator, he should pass.
Also, hello, harmonies. I should just mention I will definitely have to look up the lyrics afterwards because I have not been paying attention. I've been so distracted by the sound. It's a lot to take in. Alright, let's continue.
Who's that shouting? John the Revelator, all he ever gives us is pain. Well, who's that shouting? John the Revelator, he should bow his head in shame.
Once again, they're just playing with so many sounds. It was the same with Soothe My Soul. Okay, so I just looked up the lyrics on Genius, and I'm definitely catching the religious themes now, but after reading through the lyrics, I was still a little lost because I'm not religious myself. So luckily, I was able to find a quote from Martin where he says, "This song is inspired by a traditional tune. It talks about faith in God no matter what. It also denounces the belief in a God who punishes and damns. In the book of Revelation, John describes his visions of these 7 angels descending, blowing into their 7 trumpets, and causing plagues, epidemics, and floods that gradually exterminate a large part of humanity. Only the true believers remain. I do not believe in all that." But that aside, that's easily my favorite so far. And once again, it was the instrumentation that stole the show for me. But once again, I feel like they wanted that to be the case. The attention to detail with the sounds in the background for the past 2 songs has just blown my mind. Alright, next up, Halo.
Shackles on your feet, like a halo in reverse. I can feel the discomfort in your seat, and in your head it's worse.
This is the second time the drums have been the complete opposite of what I was expecting. They just threw me a curveball with John the Revelator. Now they've thrown me another one. Not complaining. The strings. Nice. By the way, now instead of getting distracted by the sound of the song, I'm getting distracted by the music video. I just can't win. So I just went back to Genius to look at Halo's lyrics, and there's also a quote from Martin about the song, and he says, "I was never a Christian, but I did go to church regularly for about 2 years, and it certainly rubbed off on me. I'm almost obsessed with the idea of good and evil. I suppose my songs do seem to advocate immorality, but if you listen, there's always a sense of guilt. On Halo, I'm saying, let's give in to this, but there's also a real feeling of wrongfulness." And I absolutely got both of those feelings from listening to it, especially with that lyric, "It'll all be worth it in the end." And in combination with the sound of the song, which was unsettling in parts, I thought they did a great job of juxtaposing those two ideas. And seeing Martin with clown makeup on, I mean, iconic. Alright, lastly, we have Dream On.
As your bony fingers close around me, long and spindly death becomes me. Heaven, can you see what I see? Hey, you pale and sickly child, you're deaf and living reconciled, been walking home a crooked mile. Paying debt to karma, your body for a living. What you take won't kill you, but careful what you're giving. Can you feel a little love? Can you feel a little love? Dream on, dream on. There's no time for hesitating. Pain is ready, pain is waiting. Prime to do its educating. I'm wanted, uninvited kin. It creeps beneath your crawling skin. It lives without, it lives within you. Feel the fever coming, you're shaking and twitching. You can scratch all over, but that won't stop you itching. Can you feel a little love?
Again, it's the small details in the production that get me.
Can you feel a little love? Dream on, dream on.
I'm loving the sounds they've been using to transition each part of the song.
Blame it on your comic curse, or shame upon the universe. It knows its lines, it's well rehearsed. It sucked you in, it dragged you down to where there is no hallowed ground, where holiness is never found. Paying debt to karma, your body for a living. What you take won't kill you, but careful what you're giving. Can you feel a little love? Can you feel a little love? Dream on, dream on. Can you feel a little love? Can you feel a little love? Dream on, dream on. Dream on, dream on.
Oh my gosh. I think I kinda zoned out during that one. Well, actually, the complete opposite. I got sucked into the song. There was something so hypnotic about Dave's vocal there. I guess the minimalist production also helped draw focus to his voice. Overall, the sound of that track was just mesmerizing, pretty much in the same way Free Love mesmerized me the first time I heard that song. Now, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but oh well, it's mine. I actually love when they go for the more electronic sounds, and I thought this more stripped back electronic sound worked very well, for this song at least. But it's just so funny to me hearing a song like Dream On after hearing some of the songs I've heard from Ultra, because if I didn't know any better, I would not think I was listening to the same group. I've said it before, I will continue to say it. The versatility is insane. And with Dream On lyrically, it seemed to me like Dave was reflecting on rather unsavory decisions that he made in the past and how they've affected him in terms of karma. But he could also be singing from the perspective of someone else. Anywho, this was a wild ride. Definitely heard some sounds I've not heard from them before, which is always exciting. Or should I say is always exciter. See what I did there? I'm sorry, that was terrible. Favorites. Well, John the Revelator was my absolute favorite. But my second favorite, I'm not so sure about. Right now, it's a tie between Halo and Dream On. By the way, Dave looked really hot in the Dream On video. Just saying, now that I've gotten that out the way. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!